Hello everyone, my name is Mikael Erko and I'm going to be talking about AI. Now, most of us have seen AI from Terminator, the movie where computers take over and dominate over everyone. And now some have developed fear of should it exist, but it's actually existed for a long time. That's what I'm going to be talking about next in the next coming parts, specifically in gaming, medical field, and business. Now, most would assume that AI is a new thing, but it's actually existed for a really long time. So long that around the 1950s, a doctor named Dr. Sarah created the mouse, robotic mouse Thetis. And in this infographic, it shows you the entire timeline of AI from the 1950s all the way to 2024 and now. And it will keep going. Now, Thetis was this robotic mouse who created to float through a path of a labyrinth, and it did so successfully and became known as the birthday ant. Now I'm going to talk to you about my main points, specifically in gaming. Okay, now AI exists for a long time. We mostly assumed it controlled gaming codes and controlled CPU enemies, but actually there's a lot more, and they're learning so much more. A journal, specifically again from Our World in Data, published in 7/15/2022, note AI was also already increasingly steadily getting superhuman, and specifically in chess and other strategy games. This was all in the late 90s, where it was already capable of beating many people. And this will show you, in the 90s, what was out? N64s and GameCube. It was already improving gaming since then, back into consoles that we all think are old now. Moving on, the journal also reported that it's actually been in strategy games, racing games, and almost every single game. It's everywhere, and it's gonna be continuing to stay. Now, as you can see, it's been here everywhere, and it's been a part of almost every game. Any game you touch, AI. Now, we're going on to the medical field. Now, most people find AI is useful to crunch data, crunch numbers, maybe control automation stuff, automated surgeries, automated repairs, all things like that. Now, we'll specifically dive in why it's needed. Journal from C. Lung Cancer, published February 19, 2023, found hospitals had the heaviest workloads, shortage of specialists and equipment, and they need new solutions, so they went to AI. Now, this is where AI, as I said, will prosper immensely, because AI loves crunching numbers, controlling hard automated stuff that is just too much for humans. And then the next way, we'll see an example of how. Okay, now this journal, C. Lung Cancer with AI, also reported that AI can be used in two different ways specifically. One, in controlling VE lung nodules, which specifically are radiology help to detect lung cancer. And one is to help the quality of the reporting in the cancer, because better quality reports equal better improvements. Now, as I mentioned, it's going to help with detecting, so that just helping detecting will help people detect lung cancer early and save so much lives, start them on the treatment to save their lives, give them a longer life. And the reporting will just make the data simpler, and easier data will always equal easier improvements. Now that we've finished from there, now we're going to have to go to the business side of things. Now, AI can be used in a lot of things for business. It can be used, like in the medical field, crunch numbers, make hard decisions. It can even, but the most important thing is a good workflow. Okay, a good workflow is the best thing. A constant workflow needs good business, long business, and it will save everyone a bunch of time. Now, a journal called Working with AI, Real Stories of Human Collaborations, published September 27, 2022, wrote, one product of the AI that can be used from a company called Shopee which was possible for cross enterprises and finalizing multi-share decisions across many platforms. And this functionality in itself, making hard decisions for shareholders, that is a very important thing. With AI taking charge of, will save immense time. Think of all the possibilities and could crunch the numbers. And of course, cross enterprise, if it's going across anything, it can handle that much data. Now, it's been using for heavy duty tasks, everything, but it can also be used for simpler, but also useful tasks as AI translators. This same story or journal, working with AI for human collaboration, also had found that companies were using AIs as translators between partners or translators between business partner and AI partner. Because, like I said, AI was also making decisions. And this could help immensely with the flow of work. Because, say you have a new opportunity, a new man who will help you with the business, but you don't understand language, AI has you. AI will be able to translate anything and everything you need. That sent immense time. Immense time. Now, time to review all the things. Now, I talked to you about gaming, I talked to you about the medical field, and I talked to you about business, and I hoped I gave you an AI of why AI's improvements are so amazing and so great. Now, for lasting thoughts, some of you might be on the fence, some of you might not be on the fence about AI. Should it be using all that data to improve itself? Should we let it? Now, it could improve and prosper and do so many things if we allow it, or we don't allow it. But that is, of course, on you as the viewers. Should we allow it? Should we not? It's all up to you. But anyways, thank you. That was my informative speech. Have a good day.